Hello everyone and welcome to A Slice of My Life. It is surprise mail call time. Yes, surprise mail call from Taiwan. And when you see Tom L, yes, it is none other than Tom Nanette of Unquiet Hands. Dude, you sneaky. You sent me this package. I have no idea what's inside, guys. So I suppose you could say that your guess is as good as mine. I'm gonna just open this up and see what Tom has in store for all of us. I don't even know what the title of this video is gonna be. I don't even know what the focus of this video is gonna be about. But it is a slice of my life and I decided to share this with everyone. So here we go. What is this? Thank you, Ben. I hope you like the arcade from Tom. Dude, I don't even have to open this up. I already know I'm gonna like it. Awesome post-it, man. I'm gonna stick it right here. Beautiful case again. Remember the atrium case, guys? It said atrium on this, but this says the arcade. This is really cool. I like the fact that each spinner gets its own design on the tin. Of course, original design by Unquiet Hands, and this, I suppose, denotes that this is in stainless steel. And as always, you get all the crazy goodies. COA, stainless steel, R188, 20th of April, batch 1. Got those sweet, man. I'm just thinking about it and I'm getting really excited. But the sweet UQH stickers right there, cleaning cloth, another beautiful bearing removal tool. So you got an extra set of the canopy caps, you got an extra R188 bearing, and you have the arcade. Wow. Beautiful brush finish. These trit slots, they look like they're really deep. Okay, as always guys, gonna check the bearing retention cap, see if it's on tight. That's right, looks good. Stainless steel R188 bearing. Pop the buttons back on. Guys, you already know what I think about the atrium in the first place. The atrium is a tri version of this. Well, I want to apologize for my dirty fingernails. If you guys can see, it's a little bit black. It's because I've been tinkering around with quite a lot of knife stuff. You know, I've been learning to put textures onto handles. So this is my kata and it's my first time working with it, but I'm quite happy with the way I textured the handles. So yeah, you know, got my hands dirty. But you guys already know what I think about the atrium spinner, which is the first design released by Unquiet Hands, and this is the bar version of the atrium spinner, very aptly named the arcade. I think it's really well made as well. Everything has been brushed beautifully and it's got the beautiful nuances of the atrium as well. And you can see these curves here, they curve in. You got a flat that is not really a flat, it is tapering downwards. And you got this curve here, rounded up here. You got the waist here that is so beautifully done. And zero hotspots, guys. Zero hotspots all around. 4 trit slots, you guys can see, 2 on each side. And of course, to keep it in line with my atrium, I'm going to put in brass spacer beads just so I can have a matching pair. But thank you, Tom. Thank you so much. This is amazing. You know what? I should bring out my atrium. Hang on, guys. Back in the case. And here we have the atrium and the arcade. So you guys can see these are, wow, a great matching pair. And it is not easy to translate a tri design like this into a bar design and still keep all the nuances. So I think, honestly speaking, Tom, you did a wonderful job. Now it's time for me to give this the first out of the box spin. Here we go. Wow, just smoothness all around, guys. Look at that. Nice reflections as well. Looks like an hourglass figure of 8 kind of thing going on, doesn't it? That's quite cool. How's that happening? Wow. That's pretty mesmerizing, honestly. That's crazy. Oh man, this just feels so good. Wow, literally. Wow, I gotta say, this is quite amazing. You guys can see that on the atrium, the sides are a little bit more pronounced. On the arcade, it's wider simply because it is a bar. But you still don't lose that curve right here. That's so cool. It's chunkier and it weighs about the same. But I gotta say though, this is just crazy. Man, Tom, I think you did a wonderful job with this. From the moment I saw pictures of it, I was like, man, this is gonna be another winner. So I guess this is the first look. I don't want to wait for another week first before I make a full video on this. I think it's only fair because this was a surprise package sent to me by Tom that it's going to be a standalone video. So this is the first impressions video, guys, of the Arcade by Unquiet Hands. And I'm going to say that you guys know I'm a bar kind of person. And this is just great. This is great. This is a wonderful bar spinner. It's chunky, good heft, nice curves, nice edges. You know what's missing? A size comparison with a stubby. So in comes the stubby. Arcade versus stubby. You can see it is bigger than a stubby. Yes, it is. Just about as wide as a stubby, honestly. Of course, the stubby's waist is a bit more narrow, but not on the Arcade. Arcade is just thick and chunky, and I like it. I like it. Wow. Flicking it seems to be good so far. Oh, that's nice. This right here, this side here, that is nice. I think the brushing also helps quite a bit because it's all being brushed this way. You get some kind of a texture right there as you pull back on your index finger. And of course, push forwards is no problem. Jib jab. Okay, it's kind of hard to jib jab because it's not light, but you can jib jab. You just need more finger strength. But this is awesome. This is wow. I don't know what to say, guys. This is a really good first impression of the Arcade Spinner. Of course, I'm getting too far ahead of myself. I'm just enjoying this a little bit too much. If you guys want to find out more about the Arcade, please click the link in the video description down below. I'm going to put a link there to both the Unquiet Hands page and of course the direct link to the Arcade Spinner as well. And I will also put a link to the Unquiet Hands Facebook page. Make sure you check them out and head on there for the latest news that you want to find out about anything to do with Unquiet Hands, because when I say they, I mean Tom and his wife. They are basically just killing it. From the revolver knuckle roller to this. Oh my goodness, this is just good. Tom, once again, thank you so much for sending this over to me. This is a truly pleasant surprise right next to the atrium. It's like a beautiful family. I'm gonna have to go pimp this guy out. But man, I'm getting all these goosebumps all over again now. And of course, guys, I'll be putting this on my EDC for the next week or so. And then when I'm done, I will do a follow-up video on that. But I guess that is the end of this slice of my life right now. Thank you so much for sharing in it, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And even though at this point of time I kind of want to say that I hope that I provided enough information to help you decide whether or not the Arcade Spinner is a spinner for you. This is a first impressions, you know, but right now I'm gonna say that it is a good first impression. I am thoroughly enjoying it right now. These are like what, the first 10 minutes of myself just messing with this thing, and right now it is just pure joy, pure bliss. Brushing and everything looks quite well done, honestly. Brushing goes this way and it goes inwards this way, and it's this way, and then there's this way, and there's no like real blurring of it. I think that's done quite well, honestly. Quite surprised. Well guys, that is it. I'll catch y'all in the next slice of my life, and until then, everyone, gaga boost.